I'm standing out here on my mobile home site that I was going to develop where things didn't quite go exactly as I had planned. You see those dark ominous clouds overhead? That may be a sign of this whole deal, but I still managed to turn a profit on it. I'm going to give you a tour. If you would, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, I'll take whatever you can give me. Stay tuned, we're going to do a tour. I'll show you what went good with this lot, I'll show you what went bad, and I'll show you how it turned out in the end. Okay, here we are out here at this mobile home site where if you watch some of the other videos, I'll link them in the description, but you can tell in the previous videos there was all kinds of debris piled up on this lot. Hadn't been mowed in years, just random trash out here. And so we got in here with some heavy equipment, we got to clear it out. We got a couple dumpster loads of trash out of here. We got the trees trimmed up, we got the grass mowed, got it looking real good. And the previous mobile home was about right there where my truck is, and so my plan was to come in and put another mobile home right in here on this lot and turn around, sell it, mobile home, land, everything, make a profit right off into the sunset. But things kind of changed. If you see, I got all the survey done. You remember in some of the previous videos there was an issue with the surveys where really it was more of an issue with the real estate agent not knowing where the lot was, and she had her sign in the lot next door. So that was kind of a hiccup, but not really for me, because the lots that I thought I was buying in the beginning were actually the lots that I was buying. It's got a nice orange tree on this property, but two of the main positives that came out of this lot here was there's septic tanks that were on the property from the previous home, and I got those inspected and they ended up being in really good shape. So got some new lids put on them, got some new access holes put on them, and so they're good to go. Got an inspection done, passed inspection with flying colors. Nothing wrong with the tanks, nothing wrong with the drain field, nothing wrong at all. So to get these new septic, if these were brand new, getting them installed for a mobile home or something, another structure put on here, these would cost around $10,000, and it cost me $600, $650 for a new lid, a couple hundred for the inspection, and back in business. So good to go on that. That was a definite positive. That was $10,000 right there. And you see the water hose and the water line. So to get a water tap out here, which is basically just to tap into the utilities that are available, costs about $3,500. To get a meter and get a tap put in. This one already had a meter here, so I think I just had to pay about $175 to get the water turned on and get it activated, and then bam, we're in business. So that saved $3,500 right there. So so all the utilities are here. There's power lines overhead. That's a real easy hookup and go from there. So if I was to put in a mobile home, it would just go right in there. Utilities already there, it just needs to be hooked up. But when I started looking at mobile homes and shopping and talking to my real estate agent, we kind of figured out that what lots were going for, a double lot like this with all the utilities, the amount of profit that I would make on that is about the same amount of profit I would make if I spent another 60, 70,000, whatever the number ended up being, on a mobile home, getting it delivered, and then having to put in some sort of a driveway, maybe some concrete work, deck with it, all kinds of other improvements and time and stuff like that. So it really came down to, you can spend more money, do more work, invest more time, and get the same exact profit if you just did it as a vacant lot, just sold the vacant lot as is, no mobile home, no structure. Utilities are in place. If the next owner wants to put a mobile home there, they can. If they wanted to build a little house, they could do that too. So I'm just going to let them do whatever they want to do and not put any more time into this spot. Go ahead and just put a for sale sign as a vacant lot and go from there. So it worked out really well. Just walking away, reassessing the plans that I had, and coming to the conclusion that it doesn't really make sense financially and from an investment standpoint to put any more time into this. If you remember, we had the issue with the trespassers from what I can see, that issue's been resolved. Haven't seen anybody coming through here. We put up the chain, we put up the no trespassing signs, and they've been there ever since. And so that cut back on the traffic through the lot, so that's good. Got that resolved, got all the trash cleaned up, and we're good to go from there. The environmental department came by and said, man, we're so glad that you guys got this lot cleaned up. We've been trying to get a hold of the owners for a year and no response at all, so they were real happy. Got the ditch cleared out, got the culverts weed-eated, so it's already got a nice driveway. All the main infrastructure is in place for anybody that wanted to come in here and build or do something with this property. So I think we're just going to leave it like that and let the next folks have at it, put their own personal touch on it. I've got some before and after pictures coming up, but if you would subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Like, dislike, thumbs up, thumbs down, take whatever you can give me. Again, appreciate you watching the video. See you on the next one.